Hello and welcome to the Redmen TV. Liverpool ended their Premier League campaign with a 1-1 draw against West Bromwich Albion here at the Hawthorns.
Redmen, bring it on Wednesday.
Nice one, lad. Yeah, look, not the greatest game of football you're ever likely to see, to be fair, and it summed up how we've kind of ended this season. Fine, no one's walked away depressed from that. Everyone's walked away going, yeah, sound, but it could have been more. I think we had enough. I don't think we created chance after chance after chance, but the general vibe, I thought we did well in certain sections of the game where we could have done more. Christian Benteke, 2 opportunities where he's in and around the box and his touch lets him down. There's one where he gets in a crossing position. I think it's Henderson getting into the box, and I don't know what the touch is. I genuinely, answers on a postcard. What was that Benteke touch? Hashtag what was that Benteke touch? I don't know, but it's Christian Benteke for you all day long. He'll probably crop up and score a header in the last minute to win us the Europa League now, and that's just the way he goes. But I think the biggest credit of the day goes to the young players, to be perfectly honest. I thought Jordan Ibe is coming for criticism. He was another player that I criticised, bumped into by accident and purpose, and then he's got to prove it. That goal was fantastic. He takes that brilliantly. Chris and I were discussing prior to the game, wow, that was literally a 40-year-old car making that noise. That sounds like the Picanto. So we were discussing about Jordan Ibe, and we said, if I was Liverpool manager, I'd have been saying to Jordan Ibe, listen mate, you're going to end up playing at this level. If you don't show yourself and show what your qualities are, you're going to end up playing for a team like West Brom. And that is a bit, maybe that's being disrespectful to West Brom, but look, if he wants to be a top level footballer, he needs to be able to go to teams who are, standard level in the Premier League and be better than them. And to be fair, look at that goal, he does fantastically well. And that's what you want to see. These players are given opportunities, and they've shown, I think, almost alternated week in, week out. Ojo and Ibe showing that they've maybe got something and they can contribute more next season with a bit more time under the manager and some more minutes on the pitch. For me, though, the highlight of the game has to be the return of Danny Ings. 7 months out with a cruciate knee injury. What a moment for him to come on, having his name sung by the travelling cop. Fantastic. Would have been nice to see him get a shot off or something, but he was harrying, he was looking around, he was looking for his opportunity. It never quite came, but good. And of course, good to see Jordan Henderson and good to see Sergi Canos. All these players, very, very good, very sound. That's the end of the season. We all know ultimately that the focus is on Wednesday. Let's know your thoughts on the game. Looking ahead, of course, to the road trip of the century as we travel to Switzerland to see the final. Check it out.